You tied a ribbon to the railing, said I'll be home before the rain. I watched your boat become a shadow beyond the harbor's silver frame. The evening folded into thunder, the sea erased the line of blue. Before the night had reached the shoreline, the whole world disappeared with you. The rescue cruise returned at sunrise, with empty hands and lowered eyes. They spoke of waves like falling mountains, of broken wood and blackened skies. But I refused the words they offered, no final bell, no place to grieve. I kept your coat beside the doorway and taught my wounded heart to believe. Each night I climbed the old lighthouse and lit the lamp above the bay. I thought perhaps beyond the darkness you were still searching for your way. The town moved on through births and funerals, new faces filled the market square. But every time the foghorn sounded, I turned in hope to find you there. They told me hope could become a prison, that waiting slowly steals a life. But love had carved your name within me, deeper than the stormy night. So I promised every restless ocean, while these hands could lift a flame, no lost soul crossing through the darkness would call for home in vain. I will keep a light above the water, I will hold it through the wind and cold, for every heart still fighting through the darkness, for every hand with no one left to hold. And if you're somewhere past the farthest horizon, where no earthly voice can travel to, you will know I never stop believing. You will see the light I left for you. Though the sea may never give an answer, though the years may hide the truth, I will keep this fire burning, the light I left for you. Ten winters passed across the harbor, the ribbon faded pale and thin. My hair turned gray beneath the lantern, but still I let the strangers in. I learned the codes of coastal radios, I learned to read the shifting tide. I guided boats through walls of weather when every star had left the sky. One night a young man called in terror, engine gone, we're taking waves. His voice was breaking through the static, like mine had broken at your grave. I talked him through the raging darkness, I kept him breathing until dawn. And when his little girl embraced him, I felt your hand upon my arm. For the first time I saw my waiting was not a road that led nowhere. The love I could no longer give you had become a shelter there. Now I keep a light above the water, I hold it through the wind and cold, for every heart still fighting through the darkness, for every hand with no one left to hold. And though you're somewhere past the farthest horizon, beyond the reach of all I knew, every life that finds its way back safely comes home beneath the light I left for you. The sea may never give an answer, light I left for you. I thought surviving meant forgetting. I thought goodbye would make me free. But healing was not closing the doorway, it was opening it to those in need. I cannot change that final weather, I cannot pull you from the phone, but I can stand against the darkness and help another sailor home. So let the waves rise like an army, let the black sky hide the stars. I have carried grief through every season, I have learned how strong we are. I will not kneel before the silence, I will not drown in what I lost. Love is not measured by the ending, love is what we build from the cost. I will raise the light above the water, I will make it brighter than before. Let it shine for every broken traveler who has forgotten what they're fighting for. I have waded through 1,000 waves of sorrow, I have begged the empty sky for truth. Now I know the answer was not finding you, it was becoming what you taught me to. I will live for every dawn you never witnessed, I will speak for every voice the tempest stole. I will turn the night that nearly left me empty into a fire that can guide another soul. Raise the light, face the night, bring the lost ones home. You are more than what the ocean took away, you are every life that makes it safely through. And until my final morning, I will guard the light I left for you. Yes, I'll guard the light I left for you. The ribbon rests beside the lantern, a quiet sunrise fills the blue. Your coffee cooled beside the window, your red coat waited by the door. You said, come drive with me till sunrise. I said, I'm too tired, maybe tomorrow. The rain began without a warning, your headlights vanished down the lane. Before the morning reached the valley, a stranger called and spoke your name. They found your car beside the river, where the old bridge met the stone. I stood beneath the flashing sirens, but somehow felt completely alone. For years I blamed that final evening, the words I never thought would last. One careless promise of tomorrow became a doorway to the past. I left your shoes beneath the staircase, away each time the wind moved through the door. The world kept turning without asking. The seasons crossed our empty room. I learned that grief can breathe beside you and make a lifetime of one afternoon. They told me guilt was not devotion, that love would never ask this price. But every dawn felt like betrayal, and every smile felt like a lie. Still, beneath the weight of silence, one memory would not disappear. You saying life is made for living. Don't waste the days that brought us here. I was waiting for the world to stop without you, waiting for the sky to share my pain. I was holding every breath we never finished, standing like a shadow in the rain. But your love was never meant to be a prison. It was never meant to leave me on my knees. Though I could not change the road that took you from me, your voice kept moving softly through the trees. Take the light that still remains before you. Let your wounded heart remember how to beat. There is more beyond the night that tried to break you. There is still a road beneath your feet. One winter night the storm came raging. The river climbed beyond its line. I heard a crash beside the old bridge, at almost the same place, the same time. A young man hung above the water, his frightened daughter trapped inside. For one long breath I saw your red coat. For one long breath I nearly hid. Then something stronger than my sorrow pulled my body through the rain. I broke the glass and freed the child first, then dragged her father from the frame. When morning found us on the roadside, she wrapped her small hand over mine. She said you came when no one heard us, and somewhere deep I heard your reply. I had waited for the world to stop without you, but the world was calling out my name. There were hearts still reaching through the darkness. There were lives still standing in the rain. And your love was never meant to be a prison. that carried me when I could hardly breathe. Though I could not change the road that took you from me, I could choose the man your faith had seen in me. I could take the life that still remained before me. I could let my I still hear the rain against the window, like the night you whispered my name. The room has changed, the years have vanished, but the silence sounds the same. We were young beneath the station lights, two restless hearts with borrowed time. You held my hand like every road would somehow lead your life to mine. We built a home from little promises, from midnight talks and second chances. But fate came down without a warning and tore the future from our hands. I watched your train become a shadow. I stood there long after it was gone, with one goodbye still in my throat and half a lifetime moving on. They told me time would close the wound, that every storm would lose its name. But some love does not disappear, it only learns to live with pain. So I carried you through every winter, through every road I walked alone. You were the fire beneath the ashes, you were the place I called my home. And when the dark said stop believing, when all my strength was wearing thin, I found your voice inside the silence, saying rise and breathe again. Though I lost the world we dreamed of, though I paid the price in tears, where the broken light still shines, I have loved you all these years. I learned to smile for other people, I learned to sleep without your arms. I wore my sorrow like a soldier wears the memory of his scars. There were days I nearly surrendered, nights I cursed the empty sky, but the hope you left inside me would not let my spirit die. Then one morning through the curtains, golden sunlight crossed the floor. For the first time I understood that love was larger than before. You were not only what I lost, you were the courage I became. Every step beyond the heartbreak still carried something of your name. So I carried you through every winter, through every road I walked alone. You were the fire beneath the ashes, you were the place I called my home. And when the dark said stop believing, when all my strength was wearing thin, I found your voice inside the silence, saying rise and breathe again. Though I lost the world we dreamed of, though I paid the price in tears, where the broken light still shines, I have loved you all these years. Maybe love is not possession, not a promise time can keep. Maybe love becomes the lantern that survives the deepest grief. Maybe every heart that shatters leaves a doorway for the dawn, and the ones we cannot hold forever still can teach us to go on. I will not bow before the sorrow, I will not disappear in pain. I will stand beneath the thunder, I will walk into the rain. Because you gave me more than memories, more than photographs and scars. You showed me even broken people can still reach beyond the dark. But now I'm not afraid alone. You are the fire beneath the ashes, but I have built another home. When the darkness says stop believing, I will raise my voice and sing. Every ending leaves a heartbeat, every loss can grow new wings. I will live the life we dreamed of, I will face the coming years. I will turn our pain to purpose, I will rise above my fears. And if heaven holds our story, if I wrote someday a line, you will find me standing stronger, where the broken light still shines. Yes, I'll carry love, not sorrow, past the borders of goodbye, for the heart that keeps on loving is a heart that will survive. Where the broken light still shines, I'm still alive. I still hear the rain against the window, like the night you whispered my name. I still hear the rain against the window, like the night you whispered my name. There was a hill above the river, where the wild grass touched the sky. You drew a doorway in the red earth and said, we'll live here, you and I. You placed my hand against your heartbeat, like a promise time could feel. We had no walls, no roof, no money, but somehow it all seemed real. We worked our days beneath the city, counting coins inside a jar. You chose the curtains, I chose the timber. We named the rooms beneath the stars. You wanted windows facing eastward, so the dawn could find us first. The kitchen filled with Sunday laughter, the garden growing through the dirt. Then came a winter without warning, a quiet word, a doctor's eyes. The plans we kept beside the bedside became the prayers I read at night. I told you, hold on just till summer, we're almost where we meant to be. You smiled and said, don't fear tomorrow, build something beautiful for me. I tried to bargain with the heavens, I tried to hold back every hour, but there are battles love can enter without possessing enough power. And when your hand slipped out of my hand, the whole world vanished from the room. Still your final words remain there, like a seed beneath the ruins. So I kept the key to a door that never opened. I kept the plans folded close against my heart. I walked for years with every promise left unspoken, trying to understand why we were torn apart. But love is more than all the years that we were given. It is the mark we leave when everything is gone. And though we never crossed the doorway we imagined, the house we never built will still become a home. I swear the house we never built will still become a home. For 7 years I carried sorrow like a stone beneath my coat. I left the city, changed my number, stopped believing in my hope. I slept in rooms without a memory. I worked wherever work was found, but every road became a circle leading to that piece of ground. Then one cold night outside a shelter, I saw a mother with her child. She gave him half her only blanket, then turned away so he could smile. I heard your voice inside that moment, not like a ghost, but something clear. Love was never meant for keeping. Give away what brought us here. So I returned beside the river with an old truck full of wood. The people said the dream was over. I answered, no, it still is good. A mason came who lost his brother. A widow brought us bread and tea. A boy who had no place to sleep in carved his name into a beam. And I used the key on a door that waited years there. I spread the plans underneath the morning sun. With every nail I felt the weight begin to disappear. With every wall another life had just begun. Because love is more than all the years that we were given. It is the strength to carry wounded people on. And though we never crossed the doorway we imagined, the house we never built was slowly becoming home. Yes, the house we never built was slowly becoming home. They said that grief would leave me empty, that loss would make my spirit small. But I poured every tear in concrete and turned my pain into these walls. I placed your photograph above them, not as a monument to death, but as the face that taught a broken man to give what he had left. Now there are children in the hallway, there are footsteps on the stairs, there are tired souls around the table, finding reasons to stay there. There are names carved in the I can still see the lights above us, like stars that never learned to die. You were the song inside the silence, the reason time kept passing by. The old theater stands empty now, dust on the seats, rain on the ground. I walk the aisle where we once dreamed, back when forever still believed. Your voice still lives behind the walls, a quiet echo when evening falls. I touch the stage, I close my eyes and see your shadow in the lights. We were young, but our hearts were old, burning stories no one told. Two souls fighting through the night, holding on with broken light. I have carried every goodbye like a stone beneath my skin. But even after all these years, your love still finds its way back in. When the curtain falls and the music ends, I will still be waiting where our story began. Through the smoke, through the scars, through the lonely halls, I will love you beyond it all. If the road takes you far from me, if your heart becomes a memory, I will stand in the ruins of what we were, still believing love returns. I kept the coat you used to wear, it still remembers the midnight air. The sand is fading but not the pain, I feel you every time it rains. People say that time is kind, that it heals what it leaves behind, but they never knew the way you smile, like hope was standing by my side. So I learned to live, but not forget to breathe with every lost regret. And though the world keeps moving on, part of me stays where you are gone. When the curtain falls and the music ends, I will still be waiting where our story began. Through the smoke, through the scars, through the lonely halls, I will love you beyond it all. If the road takes you far from me, if your heart becomes a memory, I will stand in the ruins of what we were, still believing love returns. sky, learning how to smile without asking why. Maybe fate was cruel, maybe love was blind, maybe we were born in the wrong time. But I won't let the darkness ride our end, I won't let the silence be my only friend. Every tear became a flame, every loss still speaks your name. And if tonight the heavens open wide, I'll send my heart across the tide. Not to beg, not to break, not to fall, but to say I loved you through it all. When the curtain falls and the world goes still, I will keep your light on the highest hill. Through the storm, through the years, through the final call, I will love you beyond it all. Let the oceans rise, let the cities burn, let the hands of time never let you return. I will stand with my heart wide open still, with a hope that sorrow could not kill. When the curtain falls and the music ends, I'll still be waiting where our story began. And if love is a stage where the brave must fall, then I gave you my soul through it all. So leave one light above the stage for the love we could not say. If you hear this song someday, know I never walked away. When the curtain falls tonight, I'll be standing in the light. I left a lamp beside the window, burning through the endless rain. Not because I know you're coming, but because I still know your name. There's an old house on the hillside where the winter never sleeps. Every room remembers footsteps, every wall knows how I weep. I set the table for two shadows, for the wine we used to share. Then I sit across from silence, talking like you're almost there. Your coat still hangs beside the doorway, like it never learned goodbye. And I still touch it every morning, just to feel you passing by. People told me hearts grow stronger when they learn to stand alone, but mine became a lonely chapel with your memory carved in stone. I built a light for you in the dark, a fire that time could never tear apart. Through you are lost beyond the night, follow my heart, follow the light. And if you never find your way back home, I'll keep it burning on my own. I have watched the fields turn golden, then watch them fade beneath the frost. I have counted every season by the measure of what I lost. There are songs we never finished, there are words I never said. They still rise up in the midnight like a prayer beside my bed. I don't hate the pain you left me. It is proof that love was real. Some wounds are not meant for closing, some are meant to make us feel. I built a light for you in the dark, a fire that time could never tear apart. Through broken years and empty rooms, my soul still calls across the blue. If you are lost beyond the night, follow my heart, follow the light. And if you never find your way back home, I'll keep it burning on my own. Maybe you are only a memory now, a distant star I cannot reach. Maybe love was just a lesson that life was brave enough to teach. But I won't close the door to heaven, I won't bury what we knew. Every tear became a lantern, every scar still shines for you. And when the thunder shakes the mountain, when the sky breaks open wide, I will stand against the darkness with your name still alive inside. I built a light for you in the dark, a burning sun inside my broken heart. Let the oceans rise, let the cold winds blow. There's still a place where love can go. If you are lost beyond the night, follow my heart, follow the light. And if the world forgets what we once knew, I'll keep believing in love for two. I built a light for you in the dark, a sacred flame, an endless spark. And if you never find your way back home, I'll keep it burning on my own. So when the night becomes forever and the stars fall from the sky, look for the light beyond the silence. That is where my love will lie. I left a lamp beside the window, burning through the endless rain. Not because I know you're coming, but because I still know your name. I was standing by the station with your promise in my hands. The night was cold and endless, like a dream that never lands. There's a platform in the valley where the old lamps still remain. Every evening I return there, listening for a midnight train. You said wait until the winter, I will find my way back through. Now the winters keep on passing, but they never bring me you. I have grown into the silence, I have learned the weight of years, but your name still breaks inside me, like a song made out of tears. They say a heart can lose its hunger, they say a soul can close its door, but I have loved you through the thunder, and I still love you even more. So I wait for the train that never came, through the fire, through the rain, with your memory in my chest, like a prayer that cannot rest. If the night should take my voice away, if the stars forget to flame, I will still be here calling your name, for the train that never came. I kept the ticket in my pocket, faded blue and torn in two. One half carried all my sorrow, one half still belonged to you. People passed me like the seasons, faces blurred beneath the snow. They all found their destinations, I stayed where I watched you go. But love is not a simple ending, not a door we close in pain. Sometimes love becomes the reason that a broken heart remains. So I wait for the train that never came, through the fire, through the rain, with your memory in my chest, like a prayer that cannot rest. If the night should take my voice away, if the stars forget to flame, I will still be here calling your name, for the train that never came. Maybe you were taken by another road, maybe life became too hard to turn around. Maybe every letter that I wrote fell like ashes to the ground. But I don't blame the sky above us, I don't curse the cruel unknown. You gave my heart a sacred story, even when you left me alone. And if waiting is my burden, then I'll carry it with grace. Every scar became a sunrise, every tear became your face. I'll wait for the sea. Let the world forget my name. There will always be a part of me. At the station in the rain, I'll wait for the train that never came. Not in weakness, not in shame, but because a love this true can survive what time can do. If the night should take my voice away, if the stars forget to flame, my heart will still be calling your name. For the train that never came. Oh. The station sleeps beneath the moon. The rails are silver cold and still. And somewhere past the edge of time, I believe you love me still. So I'll keep standing in the rain, waiting for the train. I found your name between the pages of a book we never finished. The ink had faded with the years, but not the love within it. We used to write our dreams at midnight, by the window side by side. You drew the stars above our future, I wrote the roads we try to find. There was a line you left unfinished just before you went away. I have read it every winter, like it still knows what to say. The world grew loud, the rooms grew colder, friends moved on and seasons changed. But I kept living in that chapter where your heart still called my name. And I don't know where time has taken you, I don't know what fate became, but every scar that life has given me still remembers your flame. I'll write your name on the last page of forever, where broken hearts still learn to beat. Through every storm, through every lonely December, I'll keep your memory safe in me. If you never find the road back to my arms, if tomorrow never brings you near, I will love you past the ending of the story, till the final word disappears. I walked alone through crowded cities, heard your voice in stranger songs. Every smile felt almost empty, every night felt twice as long. There were moments I grew tired, almost let the darkness win. Then I felt you in the silence, like a prayer beneath my skin. So I learned that love is not possession, not a chain around the soul. Sometimes love is standing wounded, still believing you are whole. I'll write your name on the last page of forever, be. Through every storm, through every lonely December, I'll keep your memory safe in me. If you never find the road back to my arms, if tomorrow never brings you near, I will love you past the ending of the story, till the final word disappears. Maybe every life is just a novel with the hardest chapters torn. Maybe we are made of endings, so a deeper hope is born. I won't blame the nights that broke me, I won't curse the tears I cried. They became the ocean inside me, they became the reason I survived. And if heaven holds the answer to the question of your name, I will meet you where the silence turns our sorrow into flame. I'll write your name on the last page of forever, where the lost can rise again. Through every wound, through every fading ember, your love still burns beneath my skin. Let the years fall down like ashes, let the world forget our tears. I will carry what we were through the darkness, stronger than the passing years. I'll write your name on the last page of forever, not in weakness, not in fear, but as a vow that love can live beyond goodbye, till the final word disappears. So I close the book, but not the feeling, not the promise, not the pain. Some stories end without an ending, some hearts keep calling through the rain. And on the last page of forever, you remain. There's a bridge outside the city where the evening turns to gold. We once stood there making promises before the wind grew cold. I remember how you held me with the whole world far below. Cars were passing like the future, moving fast where we move slow. You said one day we would leave this town, find a sky that felt brand new. But life became a silent river, and it carried me from you. Now I walk there every Sunday with your voice inside my chest. Some goodbyes don't break you quickly, they just never let you rest. I have tried to face the morning, I have tried to close the past, but some love becomes a mountain, and some shadows learn to last. On the bridge we never crossed, I still count the dreams we lost. Every heartbeat, every tear still keeps your memory near. If the years are taking you away, if forever change its course, I will stand where we began, on the bridge we never crossed. was in my pocket, words I never gave to you. They were full of simple promises and 1,000 things we knew. I was young enough to think that love could defeat the hands of time. Now I know the deepest feelings are the ones we leave behind. But I don't call our story wasted, I don't curse the road we chose. You were the fire that made me stronger, you were the wound that made me grow. On the bridge we never crossed, I still count the dreams we lost. Every heartbeat, every tear still keeps your memory near. If the years have taken you away, if forever changed its course, I will stand where we began, on the bridge we never crossed. Maybe you found peace beyond the distance, maybe you forgot my name. Maybe all the roads that broke us were never meant to lead the same. But I have learned from every sorrow, I have risen through the rain. I have built a soul from ashes, I have turned goodbye to flame. And if your heart should ever wander, if the night should call you back, you will find me where we started, where the sky still remembers that. On the bridge we never crossed, I will honor what we lost, not as weakness, not as pain, but as love that still remains. Let the thunder shake the heavens, let the stars fall from their course. I will stand with hope unbroken, on the bridge we never crossed. On the bridge we never crossed, I became more than what I lost. Every scar became a song, every tear made my heart strong. If the years have taken you away, if forever changed its course, I will still believe in love, on the bridge we never crossed. On the bridge we never crossed. And when the city sleeps below me, I will whisper to the night, some roads end before the journey, but some love becomes the light. On the bridge we never crossed, I found the part of me I lost. I found an old map in the drawer, with your handwriting on the lines. You circled places we never saw, and wrote someday, you and I. We had a dream of open highways, of chasing sunsets past the shore. You said the world was waiting for us, like a song behind a door. But life came in without a warning, with a storm we could not fight. One day I woke up reaching for you and only held the morning light. Now every road I take without you feels like a road that lost its name. But somewhere deep beneath the sorrow, I still hear you call the same. I have crossed through lonely cities, I have slept beneath strange skies, but no matter where the wind may lead me, you are where my heart still flies. You are the compass in my chest, the north I never could forget. Through every mile, through every scar, I still know exactly where you are. If time should break the road in two, if I can't make my way to you, I will walk through the dark and the emptiness with you as the compass in my chest. I met the years like old strangers, they left silver in my hair. They asked me if I had forgotten, I said her name is still my prayer. There are dreams I had to bury, there are doors I had to close, but your love remained inside me like a fire under snow. And I don't call this waiting weakness, I don't call these tears defeat. Every heartbeat still remembers the place where our two souls meet. You are the compass in my chest, the north I never could forget. Through every mile, through every scar, I still know exactly where you are. If time should break the road in two, if I can make my way to you, I will walk through the dark and the emptiness with you as the compass in my chest. Maybe love is not arriving, maybe love is moving on, maybe hope is still surviving when everything we knew is gone. Maybe you became the silence that taught my wounded soul to sing. Maybe losing you forever gave my life a deeper meaning. So I'll keep walking through the thunder, through the valleys, through the flame. Not because I cannot live without you, but because love still knows your name. You are the compass in my chest, the sacred north beneath my breath. Through every storm, through every fall, your memory still guides it all. Let the mountains turn to ashes, let the oceans leave the shore. I will rise from every heartbreak, stronger than I was before. You are the compass in my chest, the hope that time could not possess. And if this road never brings me home, I will never walk alone. Through the dark, through the distance, through the rest, you are the compass in my chest. close the drawer, but I don't close the dream. Some love is not a destination, it is the light that leads. And wherever life may carry me, I know where my heart will rest forever, with the compass in my chest.